Hello everybody, and welcome to Movie Logic. Due to another subscriber request, we are doing The Joker. And due to a verbal request I would get weekly, we're combining two of my requests together and we're doing The Joker kill count. Not only are we doing a kill count, I'm going to be pointing out a couple things you might have missed when you first watched it. Also, if you haven't watched it, I will be spoiling a lot of this movie. If you don't care about me spoiling a lot of this movie, then please continue.
Get what you fucking deserve!
Right in the beginning, we have Batman kind of hiding in the mirror. So, yeah. So Arthur's out here doing his thing, you know, being the best clown he could be when some punk-ass kids just take his sign and run off, and I think he was doing a good job, honestly. I was kind of enjoying that, and the piano wasn't bad either. After running way more than anyone should in clown shoes, he goes down a back alley where he gets hit with his sign that he doesn't own, and he gets jumped, and yeah, this is the first glimpse of Arthur's sad life. So after a good laugh and some more good laughs, we found out these aren't good laughs at all, and it's actually a medical condition, which is actually a real thing in real life. People that have like brain trauma can just start busting out laughing for no reason. But yeah, Arthur, you better get a hold of that. You know, that could get you in trouble on like a train or something. So Arthur returns home to his mom, who was watching the news where they're talking about super rats. Super rats? Goddamn! What makes them so super?
Super rats are hard to kill.
Oh, they're hard to kill. Well, goddamn. So it's another day in Chuckletown, and Big Randall, I don't know if that's his actual name, but I think his name is Randall. Yeah, so Randall gives Arthur this brown paper bag. Now at first I thought it was like leftovers or something, and he was just being nice. I didn't know actually what it was. It turns out to be a fucking revolver. Damn! Yeah, that might come in handy, you know, in case of like super rats. So remember that sign that got broken earlier? Yeah, now that's coming out of Arthur's check. And now he's getting like grilled by his boss man about it. And all you can do is smile, right? Wrong! Take that, you stupid trash. So some time goes by and Arthur learned how to use the gun. He stalks some girl and is now back at work. Being the great clown that he is, and oh shit, is that a gun? Don't tell nobody. Don't say a word. Damn, that kid snitched. Now he's losing his job. Arthur smash! So here we're on a train and, you know, some of them super rats start throwing some fries at this girl, which gives Arthur the giggles. And not the good kind of giggles either, you know, the medically diagnosed kind of giggles. And for some reason, this pisses those guys off. As Arthur tries to tell them he has a condition, all they do is throw his stuff around and jump him. Oh, how nice, right? Wrong! And then, boom! We have our first kill in the movie. And then, boom boom! We have our second kill in the movie. Arthur shoots that third guy, hits him in the leg, and then he tramples off the train. Arthur then chases him down and unloads the revolver in his back. So that'll be a third kill of the movie, and that's about it for a little bit. So Arthur runs away as he should, because he just committed 3 counts of murder, and finds himself in a bathroom where he starts dancing for some reason. I feel like this scene was a little too long, but so now, because Arthur lost his job, he's going to try to do stand-up, you know, because there's only one clown company in Gotham. And honestly, I thought he was going to do a halfway decent job. And in his head, I guess he did. Then he goes out on a date with his girl, I guess you can call it a date, and all is right with the world. Now it's time to go home and read some letters you weren't supposed to read, to come to find out that Thomas Wayne is your real dad. The only thing that could be worse than this right now is to find out you're adopted. So Arthur goes to say hi to Dad. But first he has to woo the kid at the gate so he let him in. How about some flowers? That's nice. And then we meet the kid's butler, Alfred. Alfred. So that's Alfred. And this is Dwayne's place. And that kid's name is Bruce. Holy shit, that's Batman. So here we are, Arthur's watching TV. You see these people protesting on TV dressed as clowns. Now, I couldn't help but notice one of these clowns in particular, to me, not fully, but kind of looks like Heath Ledger's Joker. Now, not 100%, but that's the vibe I got. Now there's this giant protest outside the theater. And what are they protesting now? Charlie Chaplin. I'm kidding. They're protesting to people inside watching Charlie Chaplin. You know, with their fancy ass suits, high dollar champagne, and their... My God, that's a nice bathroom. But let's go ahead and look back. For one, where did Arthur get this uniform from? For two, how did he get past the police barricades when these people sure as shit can't? So anyways, Arthur follows Thomas Wayne to the bathroom because, you know, that's not weird at all. And he confronts him of being his dad. And it went something along the lines of this. You're my dad. I'm not your fucking dad. So later that day, Arthur gets a phone call, and guess who? It's someone from The Murray Show. It's someone from The Murray Franklin Show. And Arthur's gonna go on The Murray Franklin Show. What could go wrong? So here Arthur goes to the hospital, steals some documents, to find out that his mom is actually crazy and he's adopted. I guess it's the worst it can be at this point. So after he goes back to the hospital to visit mom, and by visit I mean suffocate with a pillow, which makes for the 4th kill in the movie. So now it's time to practice and get ready for the murder show when some of Arthur's friends from work decide they're gonna come over and bring some of the bubblies to help Arthur celebrate killing his mom. And to talk about the cops poking around and questioning everybody. Well, damn, Randall, you just had to mention the cops, didn't you? Now look at this. This is a damn mess. Holy God. That would make... I will say this. Not really the biggest fan of DC. More of a Marvel guy myself. But DC is not afraid to show some blood. And that's a lot of blood. And here we get the famous scene where he's dancing on the steps and gets hit by the taxi. So now he's on a train that's full of a bunch of clowns because of the protest going on. Where he steals one of their... Well, I forgot to mention he's getting chased by the cops, by the way. So he's getting chased by the cops. He gets on a train full of clowns, takes a clown mask. The fight breaks out, puts on the clown mask. While this fight's breaking out, the cops are trying to find Arthur. That ends with someone getting shot in the gut, which would be the... So someone gets shot, they're dead. And because of that... Well, these clowns started protesting, might as well beat the shit out of 2 cops. So while I thought we were going to have, I thought we were going to have kills 7 and 8. It turns out they're only in critical condition due to a news report from earlier. Also said on the Murray show that they didn't die, they're just in critical condition. So, I mean, blew that chance. Where Arthur finally makes it on the Murray show. Well, to the Murray show. Where he has to be introduced as the Joker. Now from here on out, I'll no longer be calling Arthur Arthur. Instead, I'll be calling Arthur the Joker. Because he's now... the Joker, I guess. So, Joker. So after some bad jokes go by, the Joker finally admits to killing those 3 men on the subway. Makes some pretty valid statement. While to me looked like he was giving an Oscar-winning performance here. This is one of my favorite scenes in the movie. Then gives the quote of the movie.
Get what you fucking deserve!
And then blows out Murray's brains right there on national TV. Ha! How about another joke, Murray? Gotham pretty much gets set on fire. And this is the absolute coolest scene in the movie. And just when you thought the killing was over and done with, BAM! Ambulance right to the side of the police car that actually killed the 2 police officers driving the car, but didn't kill the Joker for some reason. And oh shit, Bruce Wayne is coming out of the theater with his parents, and there they go, going down the back alley. And then that's when we see Thomas Wayne getting what he fucking deserves, and for some reason his wife also. Thus, Batman was born. And then it cuts away to him talking at an insane asylum to, I guess, a therapist or a doctor. I don't know who this person is. And then he walks out with his feet covered in blood, and then tracking blood over the mental hospital, so I'm assuming this person's dead. And that concludes the movie. A total of 12 people were killed in the Joker, which is more than the original Friday the 13th. This is my first time ever doing a kill count. If you'd like to see more kill counts in the future, I can very well do that. Just comment the movie you want to see a kill count on. Horror movies are kind of covered by someone else with the same name as me, so I'm not going to touch horror movies. But if you have something else you'd like to see, just let me know in the comments. I'll do them. This was actually pretty fun and easy. So that's all I have for you today. Next we're doing 5 movie plot holes that you may have noticed. So until then, have a good day, a good week, and I'll see you in the next one.